Hey everyone! It's your girl Sunshine here to talk about something near and dear to my heart, crazy weather. And no, I'm not talking about the usual drizzle in California. I'm talking about the wild, wacky, and often unpredictable weather of Wisconsin. You know, the kind of place where you can experience all 4 seasons in a single day. Or in this case, all the crazy weather events in a single afternoon. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're diving into the whirlwind that was May 15th, 2025 in southeast Wisconsin. Now, I've heard it said that Wisconsinites laugh in the face of danger. Well, maybe not laugh, but they definitely have a healthy dose of, oh, this old thing, when it comes to extreme weather. But even the most seasoned cheesehead had to admit, this particular day was a doozy. We're talking tornadoes, 70 MPH winds, and hail the size of, you guessed it, golf balls. It was like Mother Nature decided to play a game of extreme weather bingo, and Wisconsin was the lucky winner, or maybe not so lucky. So, grab your cheese curds and a brandy old-fashioned, you know, for medicinal purposes, and let's relive this wild weather ride together. Because as we all know, laughter is the best medicine. Well, laughter and maybe a healthy dose of storm preparedness, but mostly laughter. Okay, folks, let's rewind to May 15th, 2025. It started out like any other day in Wisconsin. The sun was sort of shining, the birds were sort of singing, and the cows were definitely mooing. But little did those unsuspecting cheeseheads know, Mother Nature was brewing up a storm of epic proportions. Mid-morning, the Storm Prediction Center, those brave souls who track these things, put all of southeast Wisconsin on high alert. We're talking a level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. That's like a code red for clouds. 3:10 p.m. tornado watch issued. This means conditions are favorable for tornadoes. Basically, Mother Nature is giving you a heads up. Hey, I might unleash a whirling vortex of doom, just saying. 5:04 p.m., the sky decided it was go time. Severe thunderstorm warnings were issued faster than you can say cheese and crackers. 5:29 p.m. to 7:03 p.m. For the next hour and a half, it was a roller coaster of tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, and enough weather drama to make even the most dedicated soap opera fan blush. Dodge County, Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, no one was safe from Mother Nature's wrath. Now, I'm not one to exaggerate, but those winds were something else. We're talking 70 mph, folks. That's like hurricane-level gusts. Trees were doing the limbo, lawn furniture was playing musical chairs, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone's chihuahua ended up in the next county. But hey, on the bright side, at least it wasn't boring. Plus, think of all the exercise those Wisconsinites got chasing after their belongings. They probably burned off all those cheese curds. See? Silver linings everywhere. Hail, yeah, or maybe not. And then there was the hail. Oh, the hail. Now, I'm from California, where we consider a light sprinkle a reason to cancel outdoor plans. So you can imagine my shock when I heard about golf ball-sized hail. Golf ball-sized. That's bigger than my dog's head. And yes, I'm aware that my dog has a very small head. People were sending in pictures to the news stations like it was a hailstorm of biblical proportions. And you know what? They weren't wrong. Cars were dented, windows were smashed, and I'm pretty sure some poor souls had to take cover in their bathtubs. Needless to say, it was not a good day for a picnic, or a round of golf for that matter. Powerless in Wisconsin. Embrace the darkness, or at least a flashlight. Of course, no good storm is complete without a few power outages. And boy, did southeast Wisconsin deliver. Thousands of homes were left in the dark, which is probably for the best. Because who wants to see golf ball-sized hail hurtling towards their windows? But hey, at least it gave everyone a chance to unplug, unwind, and maybe have a good old-fashioned sing-along by candlelight. Just imagine all those Wisconsinites belting out on Wisconsin in the dark. It's enough to warm the cockles of your heart. Or maybe that's just the brandy old-fashioned talking. The aftermath, picking up the pieces, and the hail. So the storm finally passed, leaving a trail of destruction and soggy cheeseheads in its wake. But you know what? They didn't let it get them down. They pulled out their brooms, their rakes, and their trusty cheesehead hats. Because why not? And they got to work cleaning up the mess. Because that's what Wisconsinites do. They weather the storm, literally. They pick themselves up, and they come back stronger than ever. And hey, at least they'll have some interesting stories to tell at the next fish fry. Stay strong, Wisconsin, and maybe invest in some heavy-duty umbrellas. Just a thought.